Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about AMP coin price prediction and AMP coin news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for AMP coin in 2022. AMP is described as the new digital collateral token offering instant, verifiable assurances for any kind of value transfer. Using AMP, networks like Flexa can quickly and irreversibly secure transactions for a wide variety of asset-related use cases. AMP claims to offer a straightforward, but versatile interface for verifiable collateralization through a system of collateral partitions and collateral managers, where collateral partitions can be designated to collateralize any account, application, or even transaction, and carry balances which are directly verifiable on the Ethereum blockchain. Collateral managers are smart contracts that can lock, release, and redirect collateral in these partitions as needed, in order to support value transfer activities. AMP supports a wide variety of use cases for collateralization, and also introduces the concept of predefined partition strategies, which can enable special capabilities such as collateral models through which tokens can be staked without ever leaving their original address. We commit to ensuring that selected Russian banks are removed from the SWIFT messaging system. This will ensure that these banks are disconnected from the international financial system and harm their ability to operate globally, the statement said. The EC also committed to blocking the Russian central bank from using its international reserves and preventing Russian oligarchs from buying passports in other nations to re-enter the global financial system. Officials in the EC also plan to launch a transatlantic task force to implement sanctions enacted by the EU, US, the UK, Japan, Canada, South Korea and several other groups by identifying and freezing the assets of sanctioned individuals and companies that exist within our jurisdictions, the statement said. Further sanctions may be announced as part of this effort. We are working flat out on how to limit the collateral damage of decoupling from SWIFT in such a way that it affects the right people, Germany's Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock and Vice-Chancellor Robert Habeck said in a statement on Saturday, according to Bloomberg. Officials from European nations plan to meet Sunday to begin work on this process. Given that SWIFT is based in Belgium, support across the European bloc was critical to expel any country, such as Russia. Saw the European economy taking a relatively bigger hit from the Ukraine-Russia war and the West's punitive sanctions on Moscow. Gold took a bull breather while oil, industrial metals and grains were bid again, hinting at hotter inflation in coming months. Even so, many markets continue to scale back bets of monetary policy tightening by the Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank. The annualized rolling 3-month premium in Bitcoin futures listed on crypto exchange Binance fell to record lows early this week, hinting a capitulation in market bottom. Binance's 24-hour average basis spread between futures and spot prices reached a new all-time low on Monday of 1.17%, below the bottom 1.18% seen on July 21, 2021. This points towards a very pessimistic sentiment among leveraged traders, and, yes, a sign of capitulation, Vita Lund, market analyst at Arcane Research, told CoinDesk in a Twitter chat. Offshore crypto trading platforms like Binance and Bybit offer relatively high leverage than the regulated Chicago Mercantile Exchange and are considered a proxy for retail leverage traders. While Binance offers 20x leverage, the CME offers 2 to 3x with much stricter margin requirements. Capitulation refers to a situation when traders liquidate their losses. In blocking Russia from SWIFT, the European Union would block Russian institutions from conducting any interbank transactions with non-Russian entities, effectively cutting it off from the global financial system. The move came days after Russian military forces launched attacks on various cities and military bases in Ukraine, including in the nation's capital Kiev. Italy, Hungary and Cyprus were initially opposed to the move, but expressed support for it on Friday and Saturday. Meanwhile, Germany is in favor of targeted and functional restrictions on Russia. The European Commission formalized this support later Saturday in a public statement attributed to the EC, France, Germany, Italy, UK, Canada and US. Programmable blockchain Terra's Luna token rose to a 2-month high of $96, taking the week-on-week gain to 92%. The crypto recovery looks set to continue on increased demand from Russia and Ukraine, and as inflation expectations surged, and traditional markets priced out prospects of aggressive monetary tightening by central banks. Bitcoin is on a steady footing here, but we may meet increased resistance around $46,000 handle, Matthew Dibb, crew and co-founder of Stack Funds, said. Recent moves have shown evidence of the correlation between BTC and equities dropping. However, this is a crucial month for economic data that may hold some surprises. We believe this may sustain in the near term, given that there are new fund inflows for the month that must be allocated, Dibb added. While futures tied to the S&P 500 rose, European stocks dipped, and the Euro-US dollar exchange rate slipped to its lowest since March 2020. Markets like financial integrity and consumer protection of citizens in the country Lawmakers in the United States have also been forced to act as they recently set up an investigation to look at the effect of El Salvador's adoption on the economy of the US. As several countries were to adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender, this could affect the US dollar status as the reserve currency of the world later in the future. Next news, EU commits to cutting Russian banks off from SWIFT over Ukraine invasion. The European Union has resolved to isolate Russia from the international financial system, including by blocking some banks from the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, SWIFT, the messaging network underpinning global financial transactions. Bitcoin failed to beat a key price resistance level early Wednesday, amid mixed action in traditional markets, and reports of the next round of peace talks between Ukraine and Russia. The biggest cryptocurrency by market value reached daily highs at the descending 100-day moving average (MA) hurdle at $45,000, before retreating to $44,000, according to chart platform TradingView. The cryptocurrency was still up 28% from last Thursday's one-month lows. The total crypto market capitalization rose past $2 trillion, as alternative cryptocurrencies charted a more significant recovery rally alongside Bitcoin's bounce. Ranges from $0.031 to $0.037 for 2022. AMP rate prediction 2023. It appears that by 2023, AMP prices will hit a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2023, we can expect the average rate to be $0.045. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that AMP's maximum price could be up to $0.053 in 2023. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. AMP rate prediction 2024. AMP has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in AMP, the price could rise much higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.076. AMP is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.066, a minimum price of $0.064, and a maximum price of $0.076. AMP rate prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of AMP will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach 11 cents in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $0.094, with a maximum price of 11 cents for 2025. AMP rate prediction 2026. For a long-term forecast of the AMP price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a chance that the average AMP price will rise to around 13 cents by 2026, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2026, the year may end with a maximum price of 16 cents with a minimum price level 13 cents. AMP rate prediction 2027. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. AMP could cross 22 cents if the market sees a nice bull run in 2027. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2027 will be around 18 cents. AMP rate prediction 2028. AMP will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the AMP rate will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2028, the AMP rate will be almost 26 cents. The maximum bet we can get is 30 cents. AMP the average price forecast for the end of 2028 could be around 27 cents. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market.